Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Today I am doing my Team of the Year for FIFA 21 vote, I guess you could call it. It's a bit of a weird one because I'm on my iPad. I was thinking I could either do it on my iPad and record it or do it on my laptop and record it. In the end I thought it'd be more convenient for me to do it on my iPad, and therefore that's why I'll be doing it on an iPad. But in case you don't know how to get to it, just type in FIFA 21, just go to the FIFA 21 official site basically, and then on the top you can see here it says be heard, vote now, Team of the Year, and you can press to vote now. So I'll be giving I'll be as unbiased as possible and give my honest opinion on the players I pick. So here we go. Mandanda is in there. So Anderson, Courtois, Ederson, Herdecki, Mandanda, Navas, and Neuer. Now for me, it is Manuel Neuer. I can't really disagree. Now this is the hard bit, like trying to figure out. Okay, so that's cool. So you need to drag him in. Anyway, now centre backs. Okay, just defenders, not centre backs, right? For me, Trent has to probably be in there. Yeah, we're gonna put in Trent, Alexander-Arnold, and then Van Dijk, of course, he'll go in as well. I don't think there's any real controversy in what I've picked in the defence so far. Now, to go alongside that, this is where I'm a bit like, I don't really know, because I'm almost tempted to put Alphonso Davies and Robertson both in and just skip out another centre back. I look at De Vrij, no. Ginter, no. Hummels, no. Laporte, no. Marquinhos, no. Thiago Silva, no. I'll go Ramos. I don't know. Fuck it. We'll go Ramos for now anyway. And then at left back. I'm gonna go with Alphonso Davies. Now, part of me is thinking I might change it and put Robertson and Davies in, because I'm thinking, looking at that, I don't know if necessarily Davies should be in over Robertson, but that's what we'll be doing for now. And then moving on to the midfield, we can go. Okay, there's a lot of options here. Son is the midfielder, which is an interesting one. But for me, and I think for a lot of the FIFA community, I think the CDM for most people is Joshua Kimmich. Actually, no, that's not how you say his name. I remember seeing it's like Joshua Kimmich, some shit like that. Anyway, don't know why I did that. And then in the midfield, we're gonna go with, I think, Sabitzer and Marino. Nah, I'm kidding. Who do we go for? De Bruyne for me, yeah. I know he hasn't quite hit the level he was last season so far this season, but come on, you know, anyone with their thinking caps on. I've got mine with me now, my thinking cap. Anyone with their thinking cap on, we'll put De Bruyne in the midfield. Now, do we go Bruno Fernandes? Do we go with Mr. Pen Merchant himself? Or do we go for someone who actually deserves to be in there? I've seen a lot of people saying Thiago, man. I'm thinking, if he this season for Liverpool was up there and doing bits, then I'd be tempted to say yeah. But the fact that he isn't, and I don't watch the Bundesliga, I feel like I can't put him in there. So for me, I am going to put in Bruno Fernandes, which, my only issue, I hope he doesn't get a Team of the Year purely because he got a headline as a Player of the Month in forms. I feel like that card would be a little bit redundant, or at least that card will make the headliners a bit redundant if you try and get what I'm trying to say, because, you know, there'd be so many high-end Fernandes cards, it'd be a bit like, you know, what's the point? But that is the midfield. Now you're going to the attack. It's Andre Silva, Ben Yedder, Benzema, Caputo, playing for whatever the fuck that club is. Danny Ings is in here. Come off it. Don't get me wrong, he was brilliant last season, but Danny Ings, Team of the Year. Alright then. If you say so. Oh, nah, come on. You can't be putting Caputo in there and then you've only got one Man City player. What's the fuck that? What's that about? Where's Aguero then? Granted, he wasn't fucking present for most of the season, but there you go. Yeah, okay, so for striker, Lewandowski is my guy. I think on the right wing, this is tough actually, you know. We can make changes. Liverpool probably should be in there, but to be fair, Liverpool in 2020, Liverpool haven't. If you actually look in the year individually, 2020, they haven't exactly been doing. They weren't exactly doing bits, were they? This season they've been they've been hot and cold, and then after lockdown they was shit, weren't they? I say shit loosely. They just, because they'd won the title already, I felt they weren't really putting as much into it as they would have had the title not been already won. So if you look at, and then before lockdown they were hardly up there, were they? I mean, Champions League exits, FA Cup exits, you know, defeats here and there. Not here and there, but anyway, I'm rambling on. We're gonna stop thinking about it. We're gonna put in Mr. Leonel Messi, and we're gonna put in Mr. Haaland. In a bit, boys.